What up, everybody? And we're back with Five Nights at Freddy's. Don't mind me, I'm just pulling the stream back up to check the chat out again. We're on night 5. We got here a lot easier than I thought, actually. By the way, I found out what happened on the first night. I now know why it is we had the achievement. Achievement already, that is. I did 1 or 2 test outs, and I guess when I left the controller be, someone else came in and just kinda just beat it once. Look at them just first trying it. But it took us, what, maybe 2 tries, so that's not bad in comparison. We wound up getting the achievements for the next few nights at the very least. I will say, I'm enjoying the game. I'm enjoying it thoroughly. I believe this is the last night, unless there's bonus nights I'm forgetting, because like I said, once upon a time I did see Markiplier play this almost a decade ago, I want to say. Dang. But yeah. The last night was relatively easy, surprisingly. This night, however, I don't believe will be the case. I don't even think we're getting the phone call this time. And also, I will say, when I went to start the stream, hit the wrong button. I did quickly unpause, but I immediately repaused as well. So just a heads up there, in case it doesn't look exactly like where my stream left off. And besides that, let's get into it. So I do... Oh, we are getting a phone call. I guess I was wrong. Uh-huh. You don't say. Can you repeat that, please? Old guy's sounding kinda different tonight. I'm glad he's alright. I was scared he wouldn't give us a call tonight. But we got the call. So we're gonna do the usual pattern of light, Foxy. Oh, all of them already gone, huh? Glad we quickly took care of that. We got the shadow for Bonnie, so that's good. We keep missing the second tap there. Like, we're draining the battery. We actually gotta leave things be for just a couple moments due to how fast we're going through this. If we overdo it at this point, we gotta slow down. Because power usage is going by way too quick. Oh no. On the bright side, that's the door we gotta worry about with Foxy. I'm almost tempted to just kind of say, let Foxy run, just to get that first worry out of the way. It's 1 a.m. and we're almost at 70%. It don't help that the light's not turning off as quickly as we're pressing it. Like, this is me, tap tap. That's what I've been doing, but is it because I go to turn too quickly? Whoa. What happened? Okay, that one almost made me scream. I won't lie. That one scared me a lot. We're going to hit continue. Oh, we can immediately pause here. I should have been doing that. Okay, first off, this controller is just about dead. We're switching controllers right quick, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna take a sip of my drink because since I've been sitting far back on the top bunk, I haven't been able to reach it. I should have probably brought it up with me. So first things first, I may go silent right quick. I do apologize. But here we go. And we are back. Okay, I'm looking at the stream. Okay, sweet. Where's the water? Here's the water. Oh, by the way, I'm drinking water. I'm typically not someone who does shout-outs or sponsors, but I would like to give a shout-out to water, brought to us by Earth. It's been helping me out for as long as I can remember, and I don't know what I'd do without it. So yeah, I'd like to give props to that there. And yeah, sweet. Earth, sponsor me. That'd be amazing. That's how these sponsor things work, right? Let's see, getting comfy back on the top bunk again. And let's continue. Cause we got wrecked. Okay, so no phone call this time around. We'll give it a couple seconds. But you're already peeking Drew? We're not at even Yo. Alright. So we're gonna keep doing the strategy of light camera, and if Freddy somehow jump scares us again, we'll officially know we have to look for Freddy. Because there may be a chance that we have to spot Freddy on the camera. Or there may be a chance that we just had our timing off and just didn't do too good with the whole, what's the word I'm thinking of? Timing. Are you showing more? Actually, hold up. You're Foxy, don't you have an eye patch? Am I misremembering that? Duly noted, Freddy with music. Let's see if that's a symbol for when Freddy's near. It's me. Foxy's a little more on the move. I'm thinking maybe we do now light, camera, right? That don't seem like oh, hold up. We're about to reach. I was hoping we'd be at 2 a.m. before 73%. Hold up. No, 66%. Goodbye. I got the bunny, so that's helpful. Lovely. How you doing, Chica? You're not going anywhere, huh? Sweet. Okay, we gotta slow down. We gotta slow down. Not 3 a.m. yet. And we're almost at 50%. We got the bunny ears, nice. Admittedly, I would have preferred to be at 55% when we hit 3 a.m. But it looks like that just can't be helped. Okay, it's 3 a.m. we're above 50% at the very least. Well, now we're on 50%. Wanted to preempt, we can do that. Okay, okay. We shut the door, we looked at camera, we went to keep an eye on camera after Foxy. We took attention to the door. That's on us. That is completely on us. Okay. I say we let it get 95%. Let's see how low in terms of percent we can let it go before anything just naturally jump scares us. How about that? Because it feels like the percentage is dropping a lot faster. I mean, since I started speaking, it's already dropped 4%. So we're at 5% down, still 12 a.m. Everyone preemptively get ready for a jump scare. For I feel one will be coming soon. If night 2 or 3 gave us a Foxy jump scare at 90 to 92, then perhaps it'll be similar around here. Admittedly, I'm hoping for Foxy to be the one jump scaring, for that gives us the rough time we want to go with, because then we'll be able to shut the door, look at Foxy, let him rush down, and then essentially restart Foxy without wasting too much percent. So we're at 89% right now, still 12 a.m., haven't been jump scared yet. It's 1 a.m. now, naturally just letting things go. We dropped 13% without doing a thing. That's problematic, because I'm pretty sure that means percentages. It's going down faster now, right? We're just sitting tight and letting things go. 15% we're down by now. 16. Foxy still hasn't jump scared us yet. We're essentially just waiting for it. I heard soft footsteps run fast. I think I hear breathing now, so I think we get ready for the jump scare. So, here we go. Just waiting for it. There's no shot we're 20% down without doing a single thing. There we go. Okay. We made it to 20% down, roughly. So it's about then where we want to get ready for the jump scare. And then we'll start doing our cycling. So at about 80%, we'll preemptively shut left door, turn on light to the right, look at cameras. That's what we'll do. And that should save us a lot of percentage. So once again, putting controller down. We're going to wait till we're at roughly 80% to do even a single thing. Actually, as a matter of fact, okay, we're already looking all the way to the left. Just to preemptively shut that door. Like I said, we'll look at left, shut the door. Turn right, look through light to make sure nothing's ready to jump scare us, so that way if we need to, we'll preemptively shut that door. Then look through camera to spot Foxy rushing down the hall. And because that door is shut, Foxy will bang on the door and then have to be restarted. And then we start doing the cycling there, for the fact that we saved percentage all the way through at least 1 AM. If anything jump scares us beforehand, then that's just bad RNG. So once again, we're at 92%. We're trying to make it down close to 80. I want to say maybe 81 so that we don't push our luck. Or the second it turns 80, that would work too. Because this is night 5, it feels like power's going down relatively fast, and we're still moving at the regular time we need to get through nights. So power is interesting. So it's not always the same. I take back what I said, we'll make it to 89% before doing that plan. Because it was Fox who did it both times, as in the other animatronics weren't jump scaring us at that time. 89%. That's when we're shut the door. That actually scared me a little. I wasn't expecting that. I figured it'd be the same rotation. Foxy came in and said, "What plan we going with?" I'm tempted to let it go 80% again to see if we can get the RNG Foxy rushing down at only 20. But I don't think we want to push our luck because we don't know how long it will be till we get that same rush again. On the bright side, the second we stop Foxy, it restarts the cycle for Foxy, and then we just got to keep an eye out for everyone else. Is it just getting earlier and earlier? Okay. We can't do the old plan. If we do the old plan, it's gonna kill us on power. Not to mention, we haven't fully figured out Freddy yet either. Okay, 92%. We let it go to 92%. And then we check up on Foxy. That was a whole 12 to 13% change. Come on, Fox, you want to jump scare us at 96%? Okay, 92%. That's what we're aiming for. Foxy's relatively aggro this night. Okay, we gotta get ready. It's about to turn 92. And we shut it. Look over here. Check up on Foxy. Foxy's not there. Stop him here. Look out here. Look out here. I think preemptively we just kind of keep an eye out on the closer corner cameras sometimes. Okay, let's not worry about Foxy again till 75%. 75%, we'll just shut left door, unless it's already shut because of Bonnie. I'm putting in some time in between to make up for when we normally do the camera clicks, so that we're not just essentially wasting the equal amount of power we'd typically be doing if we were doing the camera. Why is it so quick? I don't understand. Night 5 is definitely a lot more difficult than Night 4. Night 4 felt almost like it should have been Night 1. Okay. This night might actually take a bit. Because we gotta find the right method to counter Foxy, especially. Foxy and Freddy are the two biggest issues. Not so much Bonnie and Chica. So once again, we'll get down to 92%, shut that door, check right side, look outside, spot Foxy, reset Foxy, and then reopen the door after checking lights. Perhaps we do it at every 2 marker, actually, now that I think about it. So 82 will be the next time. So shut door. Look over here. Let you run. Hopefully that reset ya. Yes, it did. No one's out there. And now at like 82 or 81%, we'll do the Foxy thing again. That's what I'm thinking. Because look at this, it's not even 1 AM yet. We had a great RNG start the first time around, and then we just kind of pushed it a little too far. I want to say 81% is what we go for. And shut. Oh, Foxy's not even. Okay. I kind of want to look at. Why did I hear music? Why did that music sound so loud? Okay, we'll try to go for like 67%. So Chica's over at that door. Foxy's just not getting aggro this time around. Not that I'm upset or anything, I'm just shocked. Yeah, we're about to hit 66%. 2 AM. 33% for both time and power. Oh, okay. Now Foxy's getting angered. Almost want to say shut now. Oh. do gotta watch out for when Foxy goes for the rush, though. Okay. Okay, we just looked at that light. And Freddy wasn't there. So Freddy we have to spot on the camera. I'm guessing the second Freddy is outside of the door on the camera, that's when we have to shut that door. Okay. So, Chica, the light method works. Bonnie, the light method works. Freddy, we need cameras. Freddy and Foxy, we both need cameras. Dang. This is really gonna be a rough one. I want to say we at least have to make it to 90%. If we get the bad luck of the draw that Foxy shows up before 90%, it just wasn't the round. Because Foxy made it all the way down to 80% points. So at 90%, no matter what, 90%, we're shutting that door. And now. Do we just keep looking at the thing when we hear the breathing? I mean, the whatever that sound was. So that's on me. We even said the strategy was shut door, look out other door. That's because I didn't follow the strategy. I forgot it. This really is a rough night. It feels like night 5 is nothing like the other 4 nights. It feels like the other 4 nights were just little tutorials for you to understand each animatronic by themselves, with the exception of Freddy, and then throw them all together with Freddy at the same time. Once again, if we get jump scared before 90%, then we get jump scared before 90%, but we are not doing anything till it hits 90%. Otherwise, it's just a bad RNG for power. I mean, the fact that we can hit roughly close to 80% before it turns 1 AM is just rough. Yep, okay. It's not scaring me as much anymore. So that round was just not going to be in our favor. That round was essentially just Foxy wanted to say hi, and all we could do was let him in, shake the hand, and sit down for maybe some cupcakes and pizza. By the way, I say cupcakes and pizza because this is a pizzeria and I see the cupcake over there. Only reason I even mentioned cupcakes. I could go for a cupcake right about now, actually. Like one of those super small ones that like either the chocolate or the strawberry frosting on top. I recently saw on a show, I can't recall which show it was, but I recall they were having the small cupcakes, and they would take the bottom off the cupcake and put on top of it to make almost like a cupcake sandwich. And low-key, I've been doing that every so often just because I kind of like the idea. It tastes pretty good. It's like a Oreo style, actually. That's the best way to compare it, actually. Okay, we're about to go 90%. And we get jump scared beforehand? Nope. There we go. Okay. Next one is 75%. We're at 1 a.m. We're a sixth of the way through the night. That's not really good. Good thing we're shutting you because we're about to check up on Foxy. Nowhere to even. Nope. As long as you're there, we're not opening that. But now this is truly rough. We need one of them to go away. Because we're killing way too much. Do we just gotta keep looking at you? Okay. Well, there's nothing we can do about that. We're not opening that door till Freddy's gone. And yeah, we're not looking at Foxy. Come on. That's 50%, and we're not at 3 a.m. Why is Freddy still there? I don't understand. Okay. By the way, we just saw Chica twitching. I don't know what that was about. Well, it was fun having that door open for the time that it was. Oh, and Freddy's at it anyways. How you doing up here, Foxy? Starting to become aggro? Lovely. Oh, and it just turned 3 a.m. Yeah, this is a rough start. Hella rough. I don't see us winning this one. As long as Freddy's there, that door's just staying shut. Because I don't really know the mechanics to Freddy. Do we just stare you in the eyes? And the thing is that Foxy isn't really becoming too aggro on this. Lovely. Does Foxy not become aggro as long as Freddy's here? I'm thinking that may be what's up. Interesting. Yeah, we're not making it. On the bright side, we could test whether it's true that Foxy won't become aggro as long as Freddy's here. Let's see if that's true. I think this is the furthest we've made it through night 5. Lovely. I didn't like power anyways. Yeah, this is rough. Yeah, at this point we just put down the controller and hope for the best. 3, 2, 1, and there goes the power. Yeah, that's rough. Well, we did not make it through this night. We hear the footsteps. Where's the music? Where's the hi, I'm Freddy, pleasure to meet you. Yep. I don't want that. Yeah, here we go. On the bright side, I don't think we have to check up on Foxy as long as Freddy's over. So, that's an idea we can check out. A theory, that. Idea? Theory? One of the two. We'll test it out anyways. Okay. That's the closest we got. Once again, not doing anything till it hits 90%. We just straight chilling at the moment. I just realized the tiles on the floor kind of match the middle of the wall semi. Is that a table fan or is it a floor fan? Because I see in the background it looks like there's a stand, but it doesn't look like it exactly matches up with the fan. And the fan looks like it's resting on the table because it's got power button stuff, right? So what's that on the floor? Like the metallic circular thingy. Oh, almost at 90%. Shut that. Oh no, we forgot. Almost got us. And now we'll reopen it. Okay. I'm not really seeing a plan we can go with. At least Bonnie and Chica don't stay too long. What is up with Chica? Like, why the... We'll just keep an eye on it. Shut that. What's that? Yep. Let's see. If we can make it to 2 a.m. before 66%, that'd be lovely. gotta keep, like, listening for footsteps. Is that what we gotta do with Chica and Bonnie? And then we just check up for Freddy or Foxy. Okay, 65% at 2 a.m. That is not too bad, but we're just missing the goal. Just gotta take deep breaths. Remember, 55% is the best we could go for 3 a.m. time. At the bare minimum, we wanted above 50. Okay, Foxy's becoming aggro. An aggro Foxy is not a good Foxy. On the bright side, I think we just keep camera on Foxy for the time being. Oh no, the door. I knew it. What do we do about the click, click, click? We haven't had to worry about that since what, night 2, night 3? New goal. New goal. We do not touch that door till 85%. If we get jump scared before then it just wasn't the run. So till then, we're just gonna sit back and relax, kind of enjoy the scenery. I'm gonna be honest, I keep looking at those cobwebs at the lower right and thinking they're planted first. Are those bubbles? What are those? They look like bubbles right in front of the cobwebs. I never did stop to think what takeout that is. It's a red and white striped, like barbershop style looking cup. Not that barbers give like drinks, but I mean like, you know, swirly things. Okay, you guys know my 90% rule. That was not gonna make it. That was a bad run, and we just could not help that one. But like I was saying, tinfoil. Tinfoil wrap, they must have like a burger or sandwich, right? Like a chicken sandwich or a burger. I wonder if it's actually, we're in a pizzeria. Maybe it's actually the food from the place. That would make sense. I wonder why I chose this as the job. Like, I was looking for a job and something about just 120 bucks working night guard shifts at a pizzeria with animatronics caught my eye. Maybe I like the food. Maybe I'm a fan of the place. Maybe the animatronics look cool. Maybe I heard rumors of spooky things happening and I just kind of wanted to work here. That's what I'm thinking. We've also got 2 drawers. I wonder what's in the drawers. Now that I think about it, when we can't do anything, why didn't we just hide under that desk? You know, the chair we were sitting on, pull that in, hide under the desk with the chair pulled forward. That seems like it'd be a viable plan, would it not? Because it don't really look like that. It looks like the animatronics are just walking around and looking forward, right? It's not like they're actually hunting for people. It's just walk in a room, check around, don't see anybody, then they're not out of the suit. 2% more, and if we make it, then this will be the one we try for. If not, well, it wasn't the run. Come on. You know what? I'm staring you right in the face when you jump scare me. You're gonna look at me when you do this. I'm not looking away. Whoever's coming through that doorway, you're jump scaring me right in my face. You're looking me right in the eyes when you do this. I'm not looking at the video camera. You want me to look at the video camera, but I'm just not going to. Yeah, that was probably Foxy. Foxy came running down the hall, but we had that door shut. This is between you and I. We hear heavy breathing. We know you're there. We're waiting. Come on. It's rude to keep someone waiting. Whoever's there, come on. It's not Bonnie. It's not Foxy. Freddy or Chica. One of you two. I'm still testing. I can't shut this door. So we even open that door actually? Okay, we can. It's just this door that don't want to work. We're not looking at the video camera. You want us to, but we're just, you know what? We're focusing all our time on this door. How about that? And at about 50%, we're just gonna shut the door again. That right door don't want to work for us. They don't want to jump scare us. Fine, we'll just pretend that right door don't exist. Coming up on 50%. You know what? Do we get cheeky? Do we get greedy? Do we wait for the? Nope. I'm gonna be honest. That door not opening, not shutting when we needed it to, I think was the best thing that could have happened. Because at the left side, we only really have to worry about, Bonnie and Foxy. And if that's the case, I think we just guess when Foxy charges and turn the lights on. Because I think what happened was, that door wasn't shutting, and it wasn't going to, till we looked at the camera and then we were getting jump scared by who else was there. 85% or it's not the run. Them's the rules. They just wanted to hold the door open. They were playing a prank on us. That's what they were doing. They were like, oh, you think we're gonna jump scare you? Psych! Foxy just didn't get the memo. Foxy was actually getting scolded after that. Foxy stuffed us in a suit and then they were like, yo, what was that about? And Foxy was like, I thought that was the plan. All of them were like, no, we were messing with them. And then Foxy felt bad. You know what? That's why Foxy is not going to jump scare us. That's why. Just like I was saying, that's why Foxy's going to jump scare us. That's why Foxy's waiting right outside of there, waiting to just turn in the second we say something. By the way, we didn't make it to 85%, so no matter what, that was in the run. We are luck-based around here. If we're not making it to that 85, then we're probably just not going for it. I wonder why they didn't bother to just jump scare us when we couldn't shut the door. Maybe it's like a thing where as soon as the door can't shut, you only get the jump scare as soon as you look. Or do you gotta look at the camera and when you hear the breathing, just not take the camera away? That could be a thing we try. Admittedly, this is taking a bit. Like, this night is definitely this night is on a completely different level than the other nights, I must say. This shouldn't be Five Nights at Freddy's. This should be Fifth Night at Freddy's. It's the one night that takes up the time. I will say, if this stream goes all the way to like 5:45-ish, I will have to end the stream because there are animals on this where it is that I am, and I do gotta take care of it. Not 85, so it didn't count. Nice try, Foxy. I was looking at that percentage even while I was talking. I knew that wasn't the run. So like I said, 5:45. If not done, I'm gonna have to end the stream. I'll probably get back to this. I'll definitely get back to this some other time. Just, I gotta take care of animals first. Okay, 85%. Let's go for it. Kinda getting hungry. Working at a pizzeria is making me actually want pizza. Dude, you know what I could go for right about now? Like a legitimate bowl of ramen. Like, you know the ramen shops where they do like the ramen and it's got all the stuff on top and they give you like the giant bowl, and I could go for something like that. I would love something like that. I've never been to a ramen shop before, and I would really love to be to one. Another thing I'd like to try is gyudon, I believe it's called. I think it's a meat dish if I remember. That's another thing I would really like to try. There's a lot of actually Japanese-based foods that I would like to try. Not even 90%. I knew that wasn't the run. We will sit. Actually, hold on. Now that I'm looking at the static, am I just seeing stuff, or is there a face there? It looks like something sticking its tongue out, like the right side, like the entirety of the right side. Am I seeing stuff? I may be seeing stuff. I'm going insane. The game's making me lose my mind. But there are a lot of different foods actually that I would like to try, not just Japanese foods. But curry's a food that I've never had before. There's a lot of rice dishes that I've actually never had before. I only just started eating rice like last year. Burgers like 2 years ago. Tacos I want to say were like just last year or this year. This, like, for the longest time throughout my life, it was only like just French fries, pizza, chicken, sandwiches, cereal. Just you know. But in like the last 2 or 3 years, I've been trying newer things. Like I've gone into lasagna, tacos, burgers, a lot of meat-based foods actually. I had never really been one to eat meat-based foods. Like the closest I ever had were like those breakfast sausages you get in the yellow box, you know, the flat circle ones, and I would like cut them up and dunk them in like once again, still not the run. It's not the run unless it's 85%. And I will hold to that. Because if it's not 85%, we don't know the exact things we have to do in order to preserve energy. So if it's not 85%, we're essentially killing energy at that point. So where was I? Oh yeah. I would just cut up the breakfast sausages and dunk them in like syrup or whatever, like breakfast, like the syrup you put on pancakes. Obviously I like bacon as well. Still like bacon. But tacos, burgers, steaks. I recently tried steaks. Steaks are a middle ground for me. I don't think they taste bad. But I'm not like a huge, like there's been one way that I really like steaks done up, and they were done up on like a grill, and it's hard to explain. They were more on the crunchier side. I don't know if they're supposed to be, but it's kind of like how I was liking it. Textures are like a big thing for me when it comes to food. Like Potato-based foods, I like a lot of potato-based foods, but I can't do mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes just, I don't know. I can't do mashed potatoes, I can't do mushrooms, I 100% can't do pickles. Pickles are like the only food where all 5 of my senses agree that they just don't like it. But the sound of the crunch grosses me out. The taste of them, the smell of them, I think they look weird, and even feeling them is like, eh. 2 more percent to 85. So it's looking like we're about to have to get into this. Unless Foxy like just jump scares us to 87 or 86, that's always a possibility too. So we'll shut the door, turn right, turn on the light, and go. Let Foxy run. Open the door. And now we'll work on just the lights, just 80% at 1 a.m. Not bad, not bad. 75% we're gonna have to shut the door and check on Foxy again. Actually, we'll just have to check the cameras in general because Freddy as well. Okay. Here we go, and shut the door, light, cameras. Yep. I knew it. 60% we're gonna do the same thing. Light off, please. Actually, 62%. 62% should be the way. And shut the door, light, cameras. Okay, not quite yet, but just about. I don't get it. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. What do we do to preemptively stop Freddy? Because right before doing anything, we looked at the lights. No one was standing in the doorway. Then before checking up on Foxy, we looked to the lower right, did we not? Saw no one there on the cameras. And then looked up, saw Foxy was still in the same place. Left door was locked, and then Freddy came through right door. But we had just seen through the light and the camera prior that Freddy was not there. So what do we have to do to stop Freddy? Once again, we're not doing anything till 85%. Well, I guess we'll go back into our previous discussion until we get the right run. What was I? I was talking about foods. Meat things. Textures, that's what it was. Pickles, mushrooms, mashed potatoes. I just really can't do pickles, but really can't do... also can't do the other ones as well. Foxy may jump scare us at 91%. That wouldn't surprise me. But... what's another example of like foods I can't do just based off texture? I easily named 3 of them. Fish is one of those ones that I feel like I can like. I just haven't found out the right way yet. Like there's clam strips, I like those. They're kinda like small strips, but well, not 85, so it's not working here. And they're kind of deep fried-ish, I want to say. I don't know if they're actually deep fried, but there is like small deep fried, a lot of like the smaller fish things I like, which are just those 2 things apparently. I like deep fried. I tried regular fish before. It didn't necessarily seem bad, but like, I don't know, there was like this weird texture to it. And a weird aftertaste too. I can't recall which one I had though. If I'd like to imagine fish the right way, I'd probably like. Salads? Never could get into salads. One, I'm not a huge vegetable person. I like fruits. Fruit salads like the only salad that I've really had and liked. But the other salads I've tried, don't really like salad dressing. The lettuce or whatever is that what's used in the salad. I like it in like tacos, like the iceberg lettuce that's like stripped up or whatever. But just regular lettuce, I can't even do that on burgers. It just don't taste right for me. I don't know. Tomatoes, I'm not a huge tomato person either. Like, the majority of things that would go in, like, I don't like olives. The majority of things that would go in a salad, I'm just not a fan of. It's not even because it's healthy, it's just the taste. Like, fruits, like I said, I like the taste of fruits, and fruits are healthy, right? But like, spinach, broccoli, I do like celery. Celery is a vegetable, right? I like celery with peanut butter, or sometimes even celery by itself. But that's like one of the only ones I can really think of off the top of my head. We're about to hit 85, shut down, look at the light, no one's there, look at the cameras. Oops. Turn the light on, bang a couple times, open door, no one's there. Bring camera down this way. Now that I think about it, hold up. What I thought. Okay. Twitching Chica. Is Twitching Chica not Chica but Freddy? Did we just figure something out? We're keeping that door shut, by the way, because Freddy. Can Freddy look like the other animatronics? But it gives them away when he starts twitching? I really need Bonnie to walk away at this point. That killed too much power on us. Okay, let's open this up. Alright. Oh, muted myself for a second, started coughing. Bonnie? How did Bonnie sneak up on us? Bonnie, for the most part, you've done excellent with keeping an eye on. On the bright side, we did get knowledge. And in this case, knowledge is very helpful. Next time we see Twitching Chica, we look around the the entirety of the pizzeria for regular Chica, or just immediately back out and look back at cameras again to see if it's Freddy. If it's Freddy, then it's confirmed that Freddy can turn to look like someone else. And lights from what we've seen don't work on Freddy. So second we see Twitching Chica or Freddy in the camera, we just shut the door until Freddy's gone. And from what else we've seen, Foxy doesn't really get aggro when Freddy's here, probably because we're looking at the cameras to keep an eye on Freddy. Wait, hold up. do we even have to look at Foxy, or do we have to just look at cameras? I'd imagine we have to look at Foxy, right? I almost said Freddy. But as long as we see Freddy, Foxy shouldn't be getting negative, right? That's an interesting idea that I look forward to hopefully testing out. Huh. By the way, we're at 88%, 87 or 86 sometimes. Foxy just jump scares us, so we don't know if it's the run yet. Like I said, 85, nothing higher. If it's not 85, we're not taking it. No one's there. Run down the hall. Light on. Light on again, make sure Bonnie's not there, sweet. Is that Bonnie or is that Freddy? Dang, Foxy's already getting re-aggroed. Alright. I'm almost tempted to say 75, we just immediately shut the door and look at Foxy again. With how quick they're getting aggroed. Can we take care of Foxy and Bonnie at the same time? Nope. Oh. Here's what we're gonna do. As long as Freddy's here, we're not even gonna look at Foxy. Freddy, we're not falling for it. That door's not opening. You know what? Actually, let's look at it. You know what? You're just not going away, huh, Bonnie? Thank you. Let's test out this theory. Will Foxy jump scare us? Well, Freddy's here. However, the second Freddy disappears, we're gonna have to immediately shut this door. You know what? Let's actually just get, nope. By the way, this is a bad run. We're below 50%. It's not even 3 a.m. The best thing we can get out of this is to test whether Foxy dashes when Freddy's here. And it's not looking like that's the case. Because we are not looking at Foxy yet. Foxy's not running, yet Freddy's still here. We may be getting some useful knowledge out of this. Is Freddy staying here because we're looking at them? Is that a bad thing? It's a possibility. It's not 4 a.m. yet, we're way below 33%. That's obviously problematic. Yeah, I don't think Foxy runs when Freddy's here. I think we just confirmed that. Because we haven't looked at Foxy in forever. This could be useful to remember in the future, but I imagine it'll be situational. And yeah, we're losing a lot of power because I got that door shut, but I have a feeling the second we open that door, Freddy's just kind of gonna, you know. I'm starting to... Actually, hold on. What if we just shine the light? Does light bother you? Oh, there goes the power. May as well open this. We're just there. Why'd you walk all the way around from that doorway? Oh wow, the song was... Okay, duly noted. The length of the song can vary. Alright then. If it's not 85, once again, we're just not going for it. So I may as well put this controller in. What to talk about for right now? I feel like we've talked about food enough. I already mentioned what the main things are for me, and there are too many foods for me to really list off that I want to try. Let's see, however, comic books. Comic books are a main interest for me. Someone I know actually introduced me to a new Sonic comic book. I'm forgetting the name of the company already. Is it like IVW or something like that? It's like 3 letters is the name of the company. However, it's been forever since I really read Sonic. I used to read like Archie ones and stuff. But this new one I saw was quite interesting. I'm trying to remember what the characters were. One was a Tenrec, if I remember. It was a green Tenrec. I'm forgetting their name though. Surge the Tenrec, and that they were supposed to be like Sonic and Tails counterparts, like enemies against them. I think Surge was like an electrical beam. Yeah, it was an 85, so that wasn't the one. And is accompanied by like I believe an individual that can use water. I think it's some sort of fox. I don't think it's just a straight fox, but I think it's like some sort of fox. And I think it's like bluish in coloring. But I really am interested in looking forward to reading those because the artwork looks amazing. The characters have my interest. I always love it when a character has my interest, actually. Like I said, someone I know of introduced me to it, and I am grateful that they showed me this because I had never heard of it and I'm looking forward to it. Also, The Last Ronin for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comics. I'd like to read those as well. Those seem very interesting. The Last Ronin, the Sonic comic books I just told you about. There are a lot of big titles I'm not too interested in because it looks like the artwork isn't doing as well, and same with the stories, which is a bummer because there are a lot of characters I like that I'm just not reading up on because of those reasons. Because the amount of effort that goes into the artwork along with the story is, yeah, that was, like I said, if it's not 85, we're not going for it. So we'll just essentially talk till seems like the right one. We'll probably do it like 3 more times, and then afterwards we'll just have to come up with our own method of doing things. My guess is that we'll just have to keep camera on Foxy, and then pray that the lights work. But besides that, there are a lot of comics I'm not reading for those purposes, but there are ones that I'm excited to read up on. Like I said, The Last Ronin, Sonic one. I'm trying to remember some other ones. I think Spawn has a comic book going right now, right? I'd probably be interested in checking that out. I've seen some comics around, but I don't know if they're new or not. If they are, I'll give them a check out, because I do like Spawn. I'm not like a die-hard fan of Spawn, but I do like Spawn enough that if I hear Spawn's got like a good story going on, I'd definitely read it. Older comic books that I was a fan of, what was it? It was like an X-Men one. Was it like X-Force or something like that? That had like, Richter, who had like the, I think it was an earthquake ability, Wizard, who was like another being or something, could shapeshift or something like that. The Wolf Girl, who was raised by Professor X's friend, I'm forgetting her name. She was in one of the movies. I think she's like Scottish, maybe. Actually, I think the girl was actually in a show recently too. The Wolf one, that is, X-Men based show. Yeah, actually, after that, I'm thinking we're just gonna have to come up with our own method. 85% just isn't working for us. So, what do we do? First off, we'll immediately set camera onto Foxy. That's what we'll do. Because 85% just isn't guaranteed, and even when it is, alright. We'll keep this up, actually. Keep looking at the Foxy place. Because that should give Foxy the attention they want. And then we hope we get lucky with the other animatronics and the timing of the lights. I really gotta know the timing between hours. That would be very helpful. I imagine it's a max cap of 5 minutes. That doesn't help me out. And I haven't been able to keep time for the fact of, well, first, I don't really have a stopwatch or anything. And second, trying to keep an eye out on everything else as well. So the best we could do is this. So, first goal, 2 a.m. above 66%. If we're above 66% by 2 a.m., we're good. So we have another 20% we need to save by then. Okay, it's you. If we get scared by Freddy soon, maybe we use that as a symbol that Freddy's near. Foxy seems rather fine with how we're doing things, which is good. Things are actually going relatively alright. So there's the dum 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 sound. Which is pretty nerve-wracking. Shut that. Still gotta give Foxy the attention Foxy needs. Can't open that door yet because Bonnie ears are still visible. Okay, it's 2 a.m. We're above 66%, which is good. Oh, that was unnecessary percentage. What happened was the light didn't turn off when we hit the button, and then when I went to panic tap it, I hit the X button and shut the door. That may have cost us some very much needed percentage. Okay. Next goal, above 50% by 3 a.m. Which may be a little rough now because of that little panic thing we did there. Okay. There was whispering there. There was whispering there, not to mention laughter right before it. When we hear the laughter, do we just shut the door? I'm thinking that's what's up. We do what we just did again. We run it back, do the same thing, but shut that door when we hear the laughter. So already. We'll only check the camera and see what the average time for when we get jump scared is by the other animatronics. And that should give us a rough idea of how much percent we can save from that. Because I'm not gonna lie, we need a way to save power. Because making it to 3 or even 4 or 5 a.m. doesn't really mean anything. Unless we can capitalize on the power we got for that final rush. I'm trying to keep an ear out for sound effects from the other animatronics. So far we're going at about 14% an hour. I heard breathing. Let's see if that breathing meant anything. Did I just hear footsteps? No, okay. I didn't mean to do the light thing, I instinctively did it. Those were footsteps. And robotic voice sounds. So in theory, if we're rocking at 14... Okay, so we did hear footsteps. We can make it to 1 a.m. without having to check the doors. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe a little halfway past 1 a.m. But around 1 a.m. we do have to start checking lights. So I say we select chicken lights on the period in which we would check the camera. So, move camera down to here. And then we just do the camera thing for Foxy, because that'll keep Foxy entertained. So if I'm correct, at this rate, it should be 1 a.m. by the time we reach 86%. That's the logic I'm going off of. Hopefully that logic's correct. And then it roughly... Why is Foxy getting aggroed? Foxy, this is problematic now. Foxy just threw a wrench into our plan, like Foxy does. Don't know what to do about it. This is worrisome. Yep, Foxy for some reason is getting unnecessarily aggroed. %, 1 a.m. Okay, we are going with a plan. That's good. And now we will not bother checking the doors till 80%. The second Foxy disappears, though, we'll lock the left door and then check the right one. We hear music playing. It sounds like the Freddy music when the power goes out. You tried. We heard the footsteps a little bit, but we had already planned to shut the door at like 80, I think. Sweet. We hear footsteps. The second we hear footsteps, we're gonna check the lights. That's the plan. We'll check lights no matter what at like 65% though. Hold up. Is Freddy? No, Freddy isn't. Yes, Freddy is. It's the laughing. It's the laughing. We heard the laughing, and then Freddy charged right door. When we hear the laughter, we have to shut right door. Okay. Lights for Bonnie, lights for Chico, camera for Foxy, door for Freddy. I mean, sound door for Freddy. So bring camera down here, and until it reaches 1 a.m., we're just gonna keep checking up on Foxy. That sounds like a plan. Perhaps if we lower down the timing in between, Foxy will still get aggro, but not enough to matter too much. So I wonder, what if we slowed down the camera check to each time we see the percent go down? So 93, camera check. Wait for 92. We hear footsteps, we may get jump scared. If so, that's bad RNG. And then 91, wait for 91 and check camera again. Let's see how much this saves us. Because so far the best we've saved is we've used only 14% by 1 a.m. So that would be 86% when we look down. This is a plan to use for the next night, actually. But we'll start going with it right now. We're at 87. Okay, 13%. That's not too bad. Check the lights for the first time. We hear footsteps. We're hearing the dum 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 sound. I think I heard footsteps. See, there's the laughter. And I bet you if we look... Yep, because we know that's not Chica. Where's the music playing here? Okay, so the laughter definitely means Freddy. Off, please. Shut that. Wait till we hear footsteps to check the light again. Alright. We're moving at average pace right now. Just clear both sides first. This ain't too bad. Just keep your ear open for footsteps, laughter, and keep your eyes on Foxy. Those are footsteps. I'm not looking at cameras. What do I do to fix this? There's nothing really we could do about it, is there? Well, I'ma just prolong this. I'm putting controller down. One of them's gonna have to jump scare us. Question is, which one? Because I will not play into their game. I am not looking at the cameras so that Bonnie can jump scare us. I figured Foxy would, though. That's rough. I don't know the whole thing there yet about why we can't push the buttons then. But I have picked up on the fact that the second we look away, that's when we get jumped. Okay. So first things first, we wait for a percent to drop. So it's 99, wait for it to be 98. Sweet. Bring camera down. Wait for 97. Yep, this is the plan. And we don't do anything till 1 a.m. Because that at least saves us some percentage on battery. Yeah, we're hearing footsteps, we're just gonna have to deal with it. If they get us, then they get us. I'm not seeing any other way where we could do this. Let's see how much percent we save as well, by the way. What if we wait every 2% then? Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. I heard footsteps. But that begs the question, what if we wait every 2%? If we get jump scared before 1 a.m., then it's just bad RNG. But if we don't, then we have a good percentage on battery. I'm getting a little bit of heartburn as well, by the way. Okay. So we wait till 97% to check about Foxy. So 1 more percent. Oh wow. This is just bad luck, huh? Also, we just heard footsteps. Don't know why I did that when I said we'd wait till 1 a.m. Yeah, I think 2%'s a little much. Yeah, this isn't the way. I can already see us essentially getting... You know what, we'll do the 2% one more time next round and see if we just got bad RNG with a Foxy that just wanted to immediately rush. And we'll do the checking on every even percent marker. Yeah, us checking the lights essentially ruined what we were going for. But let's listen for the sound effects. Footsteps. Laughter too, hold up. Yep. Just gotta keep our ears open. Also, we just heard laughter. Foxy's getting aggroed already. Oh, Foxy's getting real aggroed. That could be Freddy. Yep. Weird footsteps, could that be? I was looking the wrong way. So my guess were the footsteps were Freddy walking away, and then we just got unlucky enough to look at Foxy the second Foxy got aggroed. I will say, we've got about a half hour until I got up, and sadly. Okay, wait for that even number. And then we'll just keep doing that. Till 1 a.m. It's the only way I could think of for saving battery life. I mean, Foxy's still getting aggro, but not as fast at least. And if we get jump scared before 1 a.m., then we get jump scared. There's really no way to solve that. But we're trying to save as much battery life as possible. And essentially using the lights before 1 a.m. is just kind of bad for us. It seems to be the best we could do in terms of saving batteries is 13%. Hold up. Thought so. Freddy's here. Gotta listen to footsteps. Actually, as far as we know, Freddy isn't jump scared from that door. But now I don't want to test it. I swear I keep hearing footsteps. Am I wrong? Take care of that. It'd be best if we just kind of let Foxy be for right now, too. Get Bonnie out of the way and the rush down from Foxy. But it didn't happen. I swear I keep hearing footsteps. It's like thump, thump. Here comes the jump scare. What do we do about that? That is like one of the most puzzling things for me. By the way, we're going to do 3% this time around. And we're going to let it run down to 97%. Sweet. This way we can hopefully save more battery. So now 94% should be next. It seems to be working relatively alright. It looks like some nights Foxy gets more aggro than others. That's what I want to say at least. So 82 should be next. Not 82, 88. This is working relatively good in our favor. So next up should be 85. Dang, we only saved 13% again. Do a light check right quick. I am not hearing Freddy. Footsteps, I should have immediately checked the lights. Freddy's here. Now we shouldn't have to worry about Foxy until we hear those footsteps go away. And then when we hear the footsteps go away, shut this door. Check this one. Look at video. No. Open this one now. Okay. That disproves that. Foxy can indeed charge even with Freddy here. So it's because we kept looking at the camera at Freddy that Foxy wasn't getting too worried. So we do gotta worry about all four of them at the same time. You know what? I'm gonna do something a little bit more gutsy. Every 5-second marker. It'll be easier to keep track, and it will really save us percentage if we could make this pay off. So 95% is where we're waiting for. in theory, even if Foxy has to come running towards us, we should get the door in time. Then again, that's only in theory because these 5 seconds feel like they've taken forever. I'm about ready to say we should probably do 4 seconds. But we'll see. Should preemptively look this way. Now Bonnie's the one that got us. I was almost sure it'd be Foxy. Okay, 5 seconds is too long. Maybe 4. Four seconds is what I'm thinking. So it should be 96. And check. So Foxy's already getting aggroed. If it feels like 4 seconds is going on forever, then we'll probably have to just switch up to 3. Yeah, I'm thinking 3 is probably the sweet number, the sweet spot. Yep. 3's the sweet spot. However, did it save us any percentage? Foxy's already getting aggroed again. No, it didn't. 3's the percentage. 3's the percent number to decrease by. And also keep an eye on Foxy. We just heard laughter. Sounds like each time we lower this thing, it goes like two footsteps. There was laughter. I heard the laughter too late. Not to mention, there was like faster running. Do we have to just assume that like laughter and faster running is Freddy? I'm thinking that may be the case. Let's continue. We've got another 15 minutes. Okay, as soon as it hits 97, that's when we're checking. 3 was the right number. Foxy's already aggroed, and all 3 of them already moving. This is a terrible start. The rule we're going by is we don't worry about any other animatronic besides Foxy till we at least hit 1 AM. Otherwise, we're going to start using too much power. If we wait till 1 AM, and only go by the 3% rule to check up on Foxy, then we should be at only 13% usage. However, it seems like sometimes Foxy gets a little bit aggroed faster than the others. Which is the only problem I can think of. That truly scared me. Wow, it's been a bit since it actually scared me. Oh. Alrighty, let's try this again. Right now I'm checking the stream to make sure everything's fine. Phone powered off. Okay, all the animatronics are staying still. That's good at the very least. Because when they get aggroed too early, that's where things become problematic. I was a little late on that one. We caught on 94, but we caught it like the tail end of 94. That one a little too early. I'm having a rough time figuring out how to do this. It's 1 a.m. That too early. Now we start going by percentages of 2. Yep. That's the sound Freddy makes. See, running with laughter, I think that's Freddy. Hold up. Okay, we're not hearing any more running with laughter. Putting that up. Let's see. What's that tick-tick sound? That I do not understand. Both doors were shut, but then the left door popped itself open, and Freddy scared us. That is interesting. I don't know what to think about that. I will say, still got about 8 minutes till the time I said. However, I think I'll end this 8 minutes early for the factor of, first off, I gotta use the bathroom. Second off, afterwards I gotta get ready to take care of animals. And third off, I just gotta ponder exactly what happened there. Because I do not understand. Freddy really came and said, "Doors can't stop me." Interesting. Well, that will be it for right now. Anyone who's watching this as a video in the future, I thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video. Lets me know if you're enjoying the content. And feel free to leave a comment down below. It could be about anything, from this game to any games you'd like to see me play in the future, to just even how your day's going. Besides that, have a good one. Peace.